I've had a good response to my appeal to fellow YouTube creators to get along to their local HMV and shoot some video or photos for us, and I'm going to showcase some of them here. I'll leave links to the full videos, and perhaps a few of you will go over and give these fellow film enthusiasts some likes and perhaps the odd subscription. First up is Jonathan Gorse, who shot this good quality video at his local Guildford HMV. I've shown his walk-in before, but now that I've put his whole video shoot together properly, it's time to show it off. Jonathan doesn't actually have a channel, but looking at what he's capable of, he probably should have. Guildford looks like a fabulous store, and I feel like I need an excuse to get over there. It has the mix of new lines for sale throughout, but also masses of DVDs, Blu-rays and 4Ks, plus of course vinyl records. It's located in an indoor shopping centre, which itself looks rather stylish, and I do have friends in Guildford, so it's just possible I'll finally get over to see them now. It looks like a big store, and nice to see so many of the latest 4Ks on sale. Just look at this display. It occurred to me that this may be the way to do web shopping in the future. HMV have a very good web store, but however good internet shopping is today, you simply cannot beat being able to slowly browse shelves in a real shop. What Jonathan has shot here is a way to browse at leisure, in the comfort of your own home, make some notes of titles you may like, and then maybe head into your local store or put the order in online. Something for HMV to move into perhaps, and maybe something some of us on here could help with. Actually, it looks like we already have. So there we are, a comprehensive tour of a Guildford HMV, which looks to me like a very nice store to visit. And that takes us onto the Southampton HMV, which Blu-ray Baz visited recently for us and took some good photos to give us a good impression of what this store is like. It's amazing to me that here we are at the end of 2022, and across the UK, major towns and cities are still fortunate enough to have these unique stores in our shopping centres and on our high streets. Southampton looks like another classy and rather large store, and that takes us on to the Reading store, which has been shot by my good friend Trevor at Double Bill Movies. I'll leave all the links to these videos and channels in the description below, as what I'm showing here are mainly extracts from their videos to give you an idea of what to expect. Trevor has done a full narrative to his tour of the Reading branch, which is chock full of good information. I've shopped in the Reading branch several times, and it's in a really good shopping centre with a nice atmosphere to it and well worth a visit. One thing I should say is that we've all shot our videos in different formats and frame rates. Most seem to use NTSC at 30 frames per second or 24 frames per second, but I've always had to work in PAL at 25 frames per second. Getting everything to display smoothly can take some working out, as it requires a conversion to all be the same. I guess I'll only see how successful that whole process has been when I have this up on YouTube. Anyway, that's the Reading HMV, and this is Trevor with a bag of goodies, having just drained his wallet. But he wasn't finished there, and next he was off to High Wycombe to shoot a video of the HMV there. That's a store I've never visited, but once again I do have friends in the area, so it looks like a good excuse. Trevor has tagged two fellow YouTubers to get into their local HMV stores, and they are Bumper of Bumper's Movies and Dan at Dan's Man Cave, so consider yourselves tagged, chaps. And as I mentioned in my previous video, we have three more chaps who have volunteered to see if they can get video in their local stores. The Shark 75 is hoping to get into Manchester, Pro Physical Media Bristol, and 4K Michelin Star Movies Watford, so there could be plenty more interesting videos ahead. And in that regard, this is Andy Electric Geek's video of his local Ayr branch of HMV in Scotland. I've shown parts of this previously, but it's so good, here's some more. Andy's full video has music accompaniment by a local band as listed in the bottom left of the image here, and he also put a full narrative on to accompany the images, so you'll have to get over there to see the full video and hear the track by Soldier On. HMV Swindon is a great branch, but this HMV series started with a new Newbury store soon after it opened. I was so impressed with the stylish look that had been achieved that I asked to shoot some video in there. I've been back several times, and it's appeared in a couple more of my videos since that first full tour. FOPP is part of the HMV group, but with a bit of a difference, and a visit to London saw me shooting in the Covent Garden store. That location means that anyone flying into London from anywhere in the world can easily visit, as it's smack bang in the middle of the West End, just up from Piccadilly Circus. The attractive new Bath store featured as a tour at the end of my review to the 4K UHD release of Heat, as that's where I purchased that disc. Anyone visiting the UK from overseas might be well advised to include a visit to Bath in their trip, as it's one of our most historic and beautiful cities. So stand by, as I hope to do more updates to this HMV series soon, but I do also expect to get a few review videos out as well. So until the next one, whatever it may be, bye bye for now.